first step to the sale is to center yourself. Now, think of centering yourself as the foundation of a home or the foundation of your sale. And as you go through your steps to sell a car, you're building your home. So the first thing that you got to do is you got to quiet your mind. So I always recommend when you get to work or before you take an up, go to a quiet spot, somewhere where you're by yourself, maybe in a corner, in a bathroom. And as thoughts come into your mind, you want to exhale them out. So as thoughts come in, you're inhaling, exhaling the thoughts out. And all you're doing is you're just clearing the clutter, clearing the negativity, clearing the fact that you have bills, clearing the fact that your dog is sick, clearing the fact that your kid is getting bad grades in school, and clearing the fact that everything that is life. Because you want a clean slate when you go to meet your customer. You don't want to have all of these things that are weighing you down, that are keeping you back, to prevent you from being able to influence your customer into buying the car. So you need to be mentally prepared by clearing your mind. The second thing you need to do is you need to turn on both your ears. So whenever somebody is talking, especially in a client salesman situation, the whole time that the client is talking and telling them like, hey, this is exactly what my problem is, this is what I'm doing, all the salesperson is thinking is what they're going to say next. They're not actually listening, they're just waiting to talk. When everything that is being said could sell them a car if they were just listening. So it's very important. Turn on both your ears. Clear your mind, turn on your ears. Then you need to get your energy level up. All a sale is a transfer of energy. So the more excited you are, the more energy you have, that's going to cross over to your customer and get them excited and give them energy. And the more energetic they are, the more likely are they to buy a car from you. So the fourth thing that you have to do is you got to turn on your confidence. So what does a confidence look like? If you're walking around like this and I'm going to sell a car today and I got to do this and I got to make more phone calls, that's not going to do it. And that's not it's not something that somebody's going to want to buy from. That's not a confident person. So going back to the stance, feet shoulder width apart, bend your knees just a little bit, drop your shoulders back. You have this bone right here. It's called your xiphoid process. It's right where your ribs meet, and then this little bone that kind of hangs out over your stomach just a little. Think if a piece of string or glue was glued there with a piece of string to it, and then somebody pulled that string, that would pull your xiphoid process out, and it drops your shoulders back, bring your neck back just a little bit, and that should be how you walk around every day. So get into that position or that posture. Now, once your mind is cleared, once your ears are turned on, your energy level's up. Some people shadow box, some people do jumping jacks or push-ups, whatever gets you there. And this is all you. I'm just telling you what to do or what I do. You can do whatever you want. Now, after you've done that and you have in your mind what you look like and yet you're ready to take a customer, I need you to think of a color. Then you put that color on the circle in the floor in front of you. And then you just step into that color. And you let that color go from your feet to your ankles, from your ankles to your knees, and let it come all the way up to your hips, from your hips through your stomach, up to your chest, all the way down your arms, into your head, and you lock that color in. So you take all of those feelings, the cleared mind, the energy, the confidence, and you attach it to that color. And then the anchor that I use, because I used to pop my fingers to really get it, to really anchor that to me, that feeling of confidence and energy. And I started to just put my hands together because my fingers were starting to get sore and my knuckles were hurting as bad. So now what I do, I just put my hands together like this and I push and I tell myself, I'm ready. You got this. I'm ready. You got this. They're going to love you. You're going to love them. You're going to sell a car. And I tell myself that for about 20 seconds. And then once I do that, I'm ready. And so guess what? Another good thing is let's say you do that every morning when you get to work. You center yourself. You get yourself prepared for the day. And then you're walking around and then somebody says, oh, hey, Mark just sold your customer a car. Instead of getting crapped out and, oh, that was my customer and I didn't follow up with them, but I had notes. center yourself. Get the next one. There's no use in spending your time, effort, and energy on that lost customer that somebody else sold because you weren't doing your job. Bring back the color, the confidence, the energy, your turned on ears, and get your next customer. I'm telling you, this is the most important step to the sale. And this makes or breaks deals. If you don't believe me, look at your past. Look at what you've done. And have you ever had an experience where, like, man, everything with that customer just clicked? They just loved it. It was a laydown. That's because you were in tune and you were in sync with your customer. The people that are most like you are the easiest people to sell. So think about that. And then all your questions, comments, and concerns, leave them in the Dropbox, in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer your questions and help you out in any way that I can.